Hello, hello. Good morning, and I would like to pay my respects to the spirits of the land here in Lumaranatana, where it's windy, so freaking windy. So my internet connection may be a little bit dodgy, but I don't know. Anyway, good morning, good morning. I'll wait for someone. It is a Scorpio moon time. And for those in my group, I love the Scorpio moon because this is where the deep work really gets done. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Got my inner Seagal cards today. Alicia, how are you? Yeah, oh my, you know what? Last night I actually got a good sleep. I was feeling the words this morning. I was just talking to Mick and I was saying exactly the same thing. Good morning, Rusty, Scorpio moon friend. Okay, the words, as Jay just pointed out. So right now we have the moon exactly square because the moon's at 0, 0, just moved. Actually, the moon moved at 7:30. But right now, the moon is square Pluto at 8:30. All right. So right now. So there is some tension in the air. So now is the time that you need to show restraint. All right. 3 deep breaths and let it go. That's really bad, bedhead. Anyway, because we have this intense feeling, the desire to change. So whether we're frustrated about something that we're emotionally connected to, or we're just like, oh, I just want to get it done. I just need to be over there now. And so we need to be doing it in a reflection at what is the cause of our frustration? What is the cause of our tension? Good morning, H. How are you? All right. So you may be feeling some intense feelings. So look deeply at them. Don't go to our normal escapist Scorpio tendencies and, that desire to, I don't know, beat ourselves down was the words that wanted to come out right now, So, I mean, there is some harsh feels. Good morning, Megs. So, yeah, look deeply at these intense feelings. What can you learn from them? Sorry. The desire for struggle and transformation is real. So embrace the process and soon you will emerge from the chrysalis or cocoon. If you don't know what a chrysalis is, and that caterpillar that actually devolves into mush. It goes from a caterpillar to a mushy bag of DNA, and then it changes to a beautiful caterpillar. So aqua tendencies hide. Absolutely. Well, that the Rusty, there is that Aquarian tendency to also look at the bigger picture and see what everybody needs. So even though we may have this internal conflict, we still know that I'm thinking of Spock, Spock's death, where he gives his life for the good of everyone. If I race to get my try set up this, I could play them in the group. Oh, yay. All right, I'll see you at 9:30 for our accountability. That would be amazing. Okay. I've got another note here. All right, so let's have a look at the day. All right, so it is Friday the 2nd, yes. All right, so we do have a trine to Saturn at 8 p.m. All right, so that's growing for most of the day. So this is where I was like, you can actually work with this. You can work towards something, remembering that Saturn is in Pisces. He is restructuring our subconscious. Now, I just said to Mick, our lives are based upon conditions that we were given as children. And those conditions don't look anything like they do right now for you as an adult. So this is why we need to look deep at those subconscious subterranes, Scorpio and Pisces, to see how we can restructure those things. Saturn. Okay, 10 p.m., but that's getting a bit late. So let's not talk about that one. All right, we have Mars in Capricorn. All right, so here's the moon right now. All right, so there's that. Because we're looking at those structures, it is trine to Lilith in Virgo. All right, and I just thought this one was good because that the sub levels of where we're at is where Lilith resides. They're the things that are squashed down out of our personality when we are young, or just just other humans saying, no, you can't do that. So Lilith in Virgo is, what are some of these specific details about, what are the things that need to be spoken? What are the things that need to be exposed that are ultimately probably going to be good for your health, because they could be the little details that are festering down deep. Sounds a bit gross, doesn't it? But you know what I mean? Like, these are the things that need to be important. These are things that are activated right now. All right, so there is a conflict between drive and instinct. See, the drive to transform and the instinct to be subdued. All right, so the struggle for perfectionism is another thing that might stop you, and the need for balance. All right, so overall, it's a we've got a Scorpio moon up until 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. So, we don't shy away from those things here. We go to them. All right, and just a note, Rusty, you've triggered me again. If you like this, could you please click the like button, share to people who you think will be interested. And I love that you're all commenting, because we still get to chat. All right. So Solveggio Chime Shop, Jay, that's where you got yours. All right. Now, also, while I'm shuffling, the lovely Sally has got a gratitude workshop on. I dare say she has invited a few of you. So, okay, what is it? Thank you. Thank you, Sally, for watching. I don't know why you can't comment either. I'm just looking for, okay, so go and look for Gratitude Magic 28 Days. I joined her this morning. So today we're looking at 10 blessings and why you're grateful for them. All right, so that's Sally Freeston's, oh my God, I just forgot already. Gratitude Magic 28 Days. So go have a look for that one, and let's draw our Heal Yourself Inner Seagull card. So these ones are just for the Scorpio moon. All right, so let's, how can we summarize this well? What does everybody need to think about for this Scorpio moon? Oh, able to hide Rusty, it does not. But even though he's scary, look at this, and temptation, so good. Even though he's scary, he's still the Lord of the Riches. He's still a God within himself. Like, they're the yin yang. Like, you got to look at the dark side and see, the seed needs darkness to germinate. Like, there's always a silver lining in that darkness. All right, let's have a look, because I cannot read this book. All right, 19. Okay. Life is full of temptations, and right now you are being asked to choose the higher path. You need to prove that you are worthy and important. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make the wrong decision. Oh, I do like that. Look deeply at these things and figure out what you can learn from them. All right. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship, or looking for something outside your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse to not follow your heart? This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture and be honest with yourself and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. The action is basically what I've said. Give yourself 5 minutes to write down what areas of your life, what choices you have made, and what are the best choices you could make. So that works into both Sally and I. What can you learn by sitting and looking at these things just for a couple of minutes? And then maybe you can do the Gratitude Magic 28 Days, 10 blessings and why you're grateful. We, especially at the Scorpio moon time and the moon square Pluto, oh, yay. Hey, Sal. I love Pluto energy. I have Scorpio on my 11th. Oh, yeah, I love Scorpio too. I'm all Scorpio. But you know, we don't want to forget that this is just a passing phase. It is part of our evolution. And like, if I go back to the chrysalis analogy, that caterpillar's just munching away, and then instinct takes over, and then it does its thing. It transmute into a mushy ball of goop, and then it comes out the other side transformed. Now, we don't know whether that caterpillar feels pain once it's deconstructed. But the fact is, it just goes through the process. And here we are, just going through our process. We have the interests that we do, we have the lives that we do, and 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 we just do the best we can do. That's it. We just do the best we can do. So on a day like this, I just say, if you are feeling some tension, to please just breathe and know that it's part of the process. And then on Sunday afternoon, when we move into Sagittarius, as always, we come up out of this feeling and we have that greater understanding. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day for my accountability group. Or if you are interested in doing some Astro coaching, I have 2 1-hour sessions where we can work one-on-one with an amazing group of ladies that it's so very honest and real. And we look at the Astro, we try to find the deeper meaning and the lessons involved in what we're going through. So if that's something that you would like, you can find me. You can leave a message, or you can go to Lifetime to Level Up and message me there, or bridgetsastrology.com.au. And again, if you like this, please like, comment, and share. And I will see you tomorrow in the group. All right. Saturdays are reserved for the Lifetime Level Up group, where we do Psychic Saturday, we do Zena cards, we do readings, we do all sorts of fun stuff. So, and yes, Rusty, it is you have this natally in your chart, but right now it is a very profound energy with the sun in Aquarius and moon in Scorpio. So do your best with it and look for the deeper meaning. Mwah! See ya.